Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing something a bit more interesting and fun than the usual. I'll be racing my Camaro ZL1 1LE against my Shelby GT350. Now I know I already raced a Camaro ZL1, but that was way back. It wasn't a 1LE, it was just a Camaro ZL1. It was an automatic 10-speed and it was also full bolt-on. And back then my Shelby was completely stock, so you really can't compare. But now the Shelby is mildly tuned. It has a cold air intake, a flex tune. It's on E54 and dynoed making 507 to the wheel and around 400 pounds of torque. Meanwhile, my Camaro ZL1 1LE is completely stock. I haven't taken it to the dyno yet, but I will be doing so next week because I want to get a baseline before I start doing any modifications on it. So stay tuned for that video. Now on technical paper, it's making 650 horsepower to the engine and 650 pounds of torque. Like I said, I really don't know what it's making to the wheel because I haven't dynoed it yet, but I'm really excited because this is the first race that I'm actually racing a manual car against another manual car. Usually when I do races, I'm the one that's driving the manual car racing an automatic. I'm looking forward to see the results. As far as to what car I'll be driving the Shelby GT350. I'm curious to see what the results will be. I'm not expecting the Shelby to win, but I just want to see how close or not close it is to the Camaro. So let's go ahead and get to it. So enough talking, let's get racing. It was the 30-roll, and as you saw, the ZL1 spun. The GT350 also spun a bit, but after that, it really didn't matter how hard I shifted. The ZL1 just kept pulling, and if it wasn't for the agreed shutdown speed, the ZL1 would have been even further ahead. So now on to the second race, which will be a 40-roll. So just as the first race, both cars spun. The GT350 was able to hang on there a bit until about mid-third. After that, the ZL1 just kept pulling and not much you can do after that. But now on to the third race, which will be a 60-roll. Third race, no car spun. The GT350 did have a bit of a lead at first due to it having a better gearing for that roll, but once the ZL1 gained its momentum, it just kept pulling and won once again. So like I mentioned in the beginning, I really didn't expect the Shelby GT350 to win. I really just wanted to see how both cars did against each other, and I know it's not a really fair comparison because the Shelby GT350 is not stock. But just imagine if it was, it would have been an even bigger gap. Now, since I did race the Shelby GT350 against the GTR and I did lose, I think that the GTR against the ZL1 1LE will be a good race, especially because they're both stock. So let me know if you want to see that race down in the comments below. But this was a short and to the point video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.